Good morning, students. In this session, we will take a problem based on shaft subjected for combined bending and torsion. Let us have a numerical problem. A transmission shaft is supported on two bearings. These are two bearings which are 1 meter apart. These bearings are 1 meter apart. Power is supplied to the shaft by means of flexible coupling, which is located to the left of left hand bearing. Power is transmitted from the shaft by means of a belt pulley 250 millimeter diameter, which is located at a distance of 300 millimeter from left hand bearing. So this is the pulley of diameter 250 millimeter, which is located 300 millimeter from this left hand bearing. The mass of the pulley is 20 kg. The mass of this pulley is 20 kg, and ratio of belt tensions, that is T1 upon T2, is 2:1. The tensions act vertically downward. The shaft is made of steel Fe 300 having and factor of safety is 3. Determine the shaft diameter if it transmit 10 kilowatt at 360 rpm from coupling to pulley. So this is the problem given and this is the figure of the problem. Now first of all we write down the data given. Now given data is dp means diameter of pulley is 250 millimeter, means the radius of pulley rp is equal to 250 by 2, that is 125 millimeter. Weight of the pulley wp is equal to 20 kg, that is equal to 196.2 Newton. T1 belt tensions T1 upon T2 is equal to 2, that is T1 is equal to 2T2, and factor of safety is 3. So permissible stresses will comes out to be 100. Tensile stress comes out to be 100 Newton per mm square, that is equal to bending stress, and power is equal to 10 kilowatt, that is equal to 10 multiplied by 10 raised to 3 watt, and rpm is equal to 360 rpm. N is equal to 360 rpm. Now we will proceed the problem step by step. The first step, calculate the torque by the formula P is equal to T into 2 pi n upon 60. Then second step, calculate M bending moment by the formula WAB upon L. Then third step, calculate equivalent torque and equivalent bending moment by this formula. And then fourth step, find the diameter equivalent torque to pi by 16 tau d cube. We will determine diameter by these two formulas and we will take whichever is larger. Now calculate torque by this formula. Torque is equal to 60p upon 2 pi n. So putting the values of power and n, that is equal to 360, the values of torque comes out to be 265.258 Newton meter. The value comes out in Newton meter. We will convert this in Newton millimeter. So multiply this by 10 raised to 3. Torque comes out to be 265.258 into 10 raised to 3 Newton millimeter. The next step is the calculations of bending moment. We will calculate bending moment M. Now this is the case. The load is acting at a distance 300 from left hand bearing and total length is L is equal to 1000. So from this formula MC is equal to W into A into B upon L. We will calculate the value of bending moment. So in order to calculate the value of W, the W is equal to T1 plus T2 plus WB. The summation of these three will be the total weight coming or total load coming on point C. So first of all we will find out the value of T1, T2, and weight of the pulley is given. Now from the equation, torque is equal to force into radius of the pulley. So the force is the difference of the tensions T1 minus T2. So this is one equation, and the second equation is given the ratios of tension T1 upon T2 is equal to 2. So from these two equations we will find out the value of T1 and T2. T1 comes out to be 4244.13 Newton, and T2 comes out to be 2122.06 Newton, and WP is given. So we will calculate the value of load W. Total load comes out to be the addition of T1, T2 and W. P. So that comes out to be 6562.39 Newton. So from this formula we will calculate the value of bending moment by substituting the value of W, A and B and L. That comes out to be 1378 into 10⁻³ Newton millimeter. The next step is to calculate the value of equivalent torque and equivalent bending moment from this formula. T is equal to root mc square plus T square. Putting the value of bending moment and torque, we have the value of equivalent torque, that comes out to be 1403.28 into 10⁻³ Newton millimeter. And by putting the value of bending moment and torque in this equation, we will calculate the value of equivalent bending moment, that comes out to be 1390.64 into 10⁻³ Newton millimeter. Calculating the value of TE and ME. The next step is equating TE to pi by 16 tau d cube and ME to pi by 32 sigma b d cube. Now from this we will calculate the diameters. From first equation the diameter comes out to be 52.087 millimeter, and from second equation the diameter comes out to be 51.93. We will take larger value, that is diameter is equal to 52.087. Say we take the value 54 millimeter. So this is the final answer. The diameter comes out to be 54 millimeter. So this is all about the problem. Now in the next session we will meet. This is the end of the session.